Hello and welcome back to another video. So today I'll be taking a look at the recent Tinker's Construct update. So let's take a look at the book that we got here. Construct 2.0 has arrived. This major update introduces a powerful new modifier system, exciting new bows, and numerous improvements. New features, modifiers. Supercharge your gear with 17 new powerful modifiers, including a 3x3 mining, one-hit tree felling, so tree capitator basically, dynamic lighting, and more. Worktable, craft and apply modifiers using the new modifier worktable, available in 9 varieties. Bows. Unleash the power of 16 unique bows, each with special abilities. Tinker's Chests. Expanded your storage options with 3 new chests like blocks. Mob Heads. Collect and display even more fearsome mob heads with 13 new heads. Changes. Never Ore Generation. Improved Never Ore Generation for easier resource gathering. Armor. Enhanced armor provides better protection and utility. Recipes. Simplified many tool recipes to be shapeless for easier crafting. Updated various textures, including the nether ores and the slime island blocks for improved aesthetics. Smeltery components, seed drain, the seed tank, and the smeltery controller now use block placement. Drying rack. The drying rack is now a full block. Bug fixes. Code cleanup. Improved code bases with a new TypeScript system and the general optimizations. Slime beans. Fixed issue with slime beans causing crashes in the incorrect dimensions, biomes, nether and end slime beans now require their respective biomes. Block breaking. Resolved issues preventing certain blocks from being broken with tools. Block placement. Fixed placement issue for blocks relying on entity places. FTB spawn eggs. Prevented FTB spawn eggs from being placed in spawners to avoid conflicts. Lava cans. Improved lava can functionality using custom components. Now, I'm not a big fan of this one with the making the feed the bee spawn eggs not compatible with spawners, because really the only way you're going to be able to get those spawn eggs is through cheating. And if you're cheating and you're messing around and you're like, let's put this weird spawn egg on this spawner, and then something weird happens. That's your own fault, but I don't know. Well, he doesn't really add any new mobs, so it's not that bad. So yeah, let's get down these one by one and show everything off. So modifiers. So modifier worktable. So let's go to game mode. 0 mod. Move your head mod. There we go. A modifier worktable. It's 3 seed brick and 2, so you can make it out of andesite, stone, mossy cobble, granite, diorite, deep slate, cobble deep slate, cobblestone, and the basalt. Oh, and these are all like the templates you can make. So if we go to game mode 1, so I'm really excited about this because this looks like something. This basically looks like something I've wanted for ages. Because in the Java version of Tinker's Construct, you had modifiers on your tools. So you put your tool in the work or weapon in the workbench. Also, they added bows, which is cool, which was also in the Java one. But anyway, you put your tool or weapon in the workbench, and you put something like so like there was this item called Silky gem that you could craft. I would put Silk Touch onto your tools. There was this slime ball which would add slimy to your tools and stuff, and that would basically mean it would recover durability over time. And then you also had like stuff that was basically like unbreaking, looting, and fortune and all that. So if you had lapis, it would added like it added lucky, which would increase mob loot, and basically added fortune, which I really liked because it gave lapis an actual use. Because who's actually using enchanting tables past the early game when they're too lazy to build or if they're too lazy or just don't know how to build a villager trading hall, because it's just bad. The enchanting table is bad, so lapis is essentially useless, really. When you think about it. Huh. I placed it down and I can't use it. Why can I not use it? So I was going to say that this feels like a upgrade to that. Basically, I'm implementing that kind of system. I can't seem to access the bench. Modifier template is around the diamond. Crafting modifier to craft modifiers, we will start with a modifier template around with the materials. We're able to make a special modifier over. Oh, I think you can just craft the modifiers. I don't think you even need the modifier. I don't think you need this. I think if I just go into like the crafting table, yeah, I can just. I'm not in creative mode. So yeah. You don't need. So don't bother crafting the modifier work table because they don't do anything. Just use a normal crafting table. And to craft that, you need what kind of diamond? That's really expensive. So modifier template. They're all called modifier templates, which is annoying because then that means it's fine. Yeah. So it's the is that one? Yeah, this one. So it's just 88 bricks around the diamond. Yeah, you can see it's empty. So let's take a look in here. So modifiers. Over the next few pages, we will dive into the world of modifiers. You'll learn about their unique abilities and abilities, as well as which tools and weapons they can be applied to. So I assume later the modifier crafting will be moved over to the modifier bench. I think it was probably meant to be in this update, but I think they probably just forgot to add it in before they sent it in for review, or I don't know what's happening with that. So there's Bane. Adds to the Bane of Arthropods enchantment can be stacked up. Can be stacked just swords and axes max level 3. So yeah, Bane, which is Bane of Arthropods. I mean, if they ever had an arthropod boss, that'll be nice. Bane. Here we go, Bane. It's 4 fermented spider eyes and 4 spider eyes. Fun fact, if I'm not mistaken, the Bane in the Dark Knight trilogy, the actor who played Bane and the actor who played Batman, I think they were both British. I know the actor who played Bane was, but I'm about 50% sure the actor who played Bane, who played Batman, was also British. Fun. Anyway, oh, there's a remover. I guess that removes. Yeah. So you just craft a modifier template yeah. So I guess that's used to remove a modifier. Next up is Bright. A lighter source follows the player while equipped. Can be used with cannot be used with soaked or sponged. So if we just grab a pick, I need to be creative. Pick. Let's just grab a random Tinker's pickaxe here. And then get the mod separate. So how do we apply this to the pickaxe? Oh wait, maybe, hold on. Ah, yeah, so you do need this, sorry. So you put your tool on there, and then you put the modifier on, and then you right click again and you get it off. You can see that it now has I think it's going modifier bright 1, there we go. And then if I just go back to game mode 1 real quick and get a couple more. And they stuck, thankfully. So pickaxe on there. 2 modifiers on there. No change. Okay, so bright. Why did it not change? Why is it not going up? Yeah, it should. It said it can be stacked. I don't know why it's not stacking. And this is glowstone surrounded by a template, by the way. Before, yeah, I don't know why you can't stack them. Why I can't stack them, but yeah, if I like go somewhere dark real quick. Yeah, you can see while I'm holding this is just a light source following me. Which is pretty good on like a pickaxe, because then you can go mining and just like have a dynamic light source following you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ignore the question mark blocks. That's from just because this I added and removed a bunch of add-ons like paint add-on. You can add on. So yeah, that's annoying. And then there's electrifying. A chance to summon lightning when hitting mobs can only be used on swords. So electrifying. Lucky, sharp, explosive. Here we go. Electrifying. 4 copper ingots and another 4 lightning rods. Pretty cheap. I'm not putting that on my picket. I'll put it on the sword. My maneuvering cleaver. Not compatible. Oh, is it only... It does only work with swords and not cleavers. Well, let me try getting a new cleaver. Let's try with a sword and I'll try with a cleaver. Or yeah, let's get a decent sword. Here we go. This one will do. That there. There we go. So now as lightning, apparently this can be electrifying 1. Ah, well, yeah. So that's slot. So you can have up to. Yeah. So I misunderstood. So that's slots, not its thing. So yeah, you have 3 slots. So you can have 3 separate modifiers on one. Tools, if I summon a ward, then there you go. Strikes lightning sometimes. Not super common. I don't appear to be getting any fire resistance, so if you do get struck by lightning with this, you will take damage, so that is a downside of this. Is that plunder? Oh yeah. Smeltery and plunder. Here's some manually that adds plunder. I forgot about that. Anyway. No, not that book. That book can go in there for now. An explosives gives the ability to mine a 3x3 area, cannot be used with ultramine, can only be used on a pickaxe. So to craft this, we saw the recipe for this earlier. It was mod. Yeah, explosive. It's 4 gunpowder and 4 TNT. A bit expensive. But this should turn any pickaxe, make any pickaxe into a 3x3 pickaxe. So let's go test this out. So I've got 175. Oh, I've got 175 durability. Does this also mean I lose more durability on my pickaxe? Let's find out. $166. So yeah, you do lose. So 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you lose 9 durability, but yeah, so it's not gonna mean you can mine a larger area, but it's not. You're also not losing like extra durability, so it's not like you're losing a bunch of durability for just to mine a 3x3 area. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's being able to mine a 3x3 area is really nice. I'm gonna take this out of my hand because the light it emits is melting my eyes. Lucky. Adds looting and fortune enchant. Max 3 levels, so can't be used with silk touch. So lucky is here. It's 8. Yeah, lapis. So yeah, again I like that because it gives lapis a use. Now hold on, I want to check. Does this mean that if I put the lucky modifier onto here? Not compatible. It's explosive. Cannot be used with ultramine. Cannot be used with silk touch. Max enchantment. Oh, so I should get 3 of these. Let's get a new pickaxe and try that. Pick. So new pickaxe. Three. Yeah, there we go. And it only uses 1 slot and it's, yeah, lucky. So fortune 3 basically. But then does this mean that you can no longer enchant it in an anvil with an enchanted book? No, you can still do that. So you can have fortune 3 and luck 3. Oh my god, how much? How much? Or am I gonna get Tom just like from this because it has like bullets like stack up and just like give me a ton of ore. Right, over here. Oh. I think it bugged because it only gave me 1 coal. Yeah, so I do. Oh, sure. I don't know if it's because I enchanted it that bugged it out. Let's let me just hold on. Give at P iron or 10. Got 3 from that one. So in total I got 2.5 times the amount of ore. So now if I just give P grindstone. So I've still got log 3 on it. Huh. That's odd. It appears to be bugged and that it doesn't work. And I'm going to try it one more time with a fresh new pickaxe. I did the exact same thing. Cobalt pickaxe. And then what are they called again? Modifiers. Mod if ten iron ore 0. Yeah, I think it bugged out when I put it through the grindstone, and that time it gave me 19. So that's basically, so let's call that 2 times. That basically. So yeah, adding fortune and luck does give you increased ore, but it's not like a ton more increased ore. It's just like 25% more, which if you have a lot of ore, that's nice. Yes. Also, I want to see. I think it was probably the bright one that was incompatible with it. No, bright's compatible. And yeah, so you can't have the explosive modifier and a fortune modifier. They did not tell you this in this. They did not explain that. Anyway, pushed adds knockback enchant can be stacked. Can only use on daggers, swords, and cleavers. Max level 2. So knockback. Let's go to game mode 0 so I can show you off the crafting recipe. Lucky, sharp, explosive, rapid, electrifying, steel, remove, smithery, starstruck, tough, ultraminer, reinforced, silky. Here we go. Pushed. 4 pistons and 4 redstone dust. I remember in the Java mod you did need pistons to add push onto it. So this can be stacked up to 2 times, and apparently can be put onto cleavers. Let's try adding it onto this cleaver. New change. Okay, yeah. I think that it just doesn't like that cleaver. So let's go random cleaver. We've done sword already. We've not done a cleaver. Yeah, works on cleaver. And then if I just go to game mode 0, get the OP armor. Wait, the OP armor is going to make it so I kill him on 1 hit. I'll just stay in game mode 1. Then. So, then. Oh, what? There. Yeah, you see that I knocked him back. A fair bit of knockback as well. Yep. And go. Rapid adds the haste enchantment that can be stacked, cannot be used on throwables or slings. Adds the haste, can enchant, can. So max level 3 rapid. What if? Game mode 0 so I can show off the crafting recipe. Tough, Ultraman, right, Sponge, Posh, Reinforced, Star Shock, Electrifying, Lucky, Sharp. Here we go, Rapid. 8 redstone dust. So. I only got rapid 1. It said it could be an adult like 3 times. Can you? Yeah. And I got. No, that doesn't work on that apparently. Yeah, I guess it just has haste onto it. It said it could be added up to 3 times, and I don't know why. No available slots. So, but yeah. So I get So I think what you need to do here is oh, my ice is melting for some reason. Is if you've got a pickaxe. So let's see. So on this I've got look, bright, rapid, and look at rapid and bright. So I need a new pickaxe for this, but if I get this, and then 1, 2, 3, and then I just need 3 of them, and then get pick. So if you're going to be applying these, what you need to do is you need to apply ones that have multiple levels like rapid and look first, and then if you have one that's not that doesn't stack up to like multiple levels, then you add that one on last. Otherwise, when you try to add another level of one of the previous ones, it's gonna think it's not gonna work because it's thinking trying to add another one on. That's something that they do need to fix, but it just means you need to be a bit careful about how you apply all of the effects, and and then we can see it. I just mine fast. Pretty simple. Where did this cobblestone come from? Yeah, I'm gonna throw that away now because that's full up, so we can't add any more onto it. Reinforced adds some breaking enchantment that can be stacked, cannot be used on throwable or single use items. Max level 3. So, yeah, modif. So, reinforced, empty, bright, reinforced, here is 8 obsidian around a modifier template that gives you the reinforced. One, and again, this can be stacked up to 3 times. So if I just put that there, 1, 2, 3, it has reinforced 3 now. Next up is sharp. Sharpness can be used. Enchant can be stacked, cannot be used on throwable or single. So sharp, I think that's never quartz. That's Starstruck. Here we go, sharp. Yeah, never quartz around the modifier because I knew that because it was that's what it was in the Java mod. So how? Yeah, this one, let me stack it more at once on this one because I think it'll just be like, you're trying to add. Yeah. Let's get a new. Let's get a dagger. Because I've not tested it out on any daggers yet. Let's do it on this one. Why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times you can use it. So yeah, basically sharp 5 gives it. Oh wait, no. Yes, I know. Sorry, my mistake. So earlier with the pickaxe, the fortune and sharpness weren't stacking because they is just applying the enchantment basically. So yeah, this is just another way of. This is basically an easier way of getting enchantments onto your tools. Why did anyway? So yeah, but yeah, modify. So if you have a one that's maxed out modifier. So this one has. So this one over here. This has maxed out modifiers. It has rapid, look, and bright. So can I still add enchantments to one that has a maxed out modifier? Yes, you can. So you can see here this has fortune and efficiency right now. But this will have but then when I add the enchantment, it'll add the efficiency by unbreaking and mending to it. Which means if you have like a villager trading hall, then you probably just want to really go for the modifiers that you can't, that aren't in like enchantments like bright if you want bright, electrifying, explosive, yeah, and then we've got Silky, adds a Silk Touch enchantment, cannot be stacked, cannot, yeah. So, Silky. So, yeah. Oh, here, so hold on. Mod if. So the Silky modifier. Sharp, Star Stroke, Push, Range, Bright, and Ultimine Tough. Bane, Silky, here we go. It's 8 Silky Jewels, which a Silky Jewel is 4 Silky Cloth and an Emerald. And 4 Silky Cloth is string around a gold ingot. So that's basically 4 times 8. This one's quite expensive. So it's 4 times 8. It's 4 times 8. 32 gold ingots and 8 emeralds. For this, and then a bunch of string. But the string's not too bad because you can get Get a bunch of that easily. So let's get the Silky mod. That's bright, Silky. And if we go here, I should just be able to grab pickaxe, Silky, boom. And then go to game mode 0. And now instead of getting cobblestone, I get stone. Oh yeah, I think the smeltery enchantment might be making the stone. I think that's like, hold on. If I minus 1 stone, yeah, I get 2 stone because the smeltery thing is overlapping with it, so it's giving me 2 stone. But if I go here, yeah, you just get 1 ore. So this is a way to get double the amount of stone from cobblestone and stone. So if you have a smeltery pickaxe, so you basically just need an alloy pickaxe, and I do believe this will also work with cobblestone. Well, I don't know if it'll dupe it. Now, so with cobblestone you only get 1, but with stone you get 2 because you gain 1 from the silk touch, the silky touch 1, and 1 from the smelting. Doesn't affect ice though. Although for the smeltery would have made it impossible to mine ice through it. Anyway. Next up in the book is Smitey. This adds Smite enchantment, which is pretty good because a lot of the mobs that you're fighting, if you're doing PvE, are under like skeletons, with a boss, zombies, and I've already said skeletons. I prefer sharpness because it gives me bonus damage against creepers, which are really annoying. And the ghast and the piglins because I don't wear gold armor, so I get attacked by piglins a lot. And yeah, so basically I tend to go with sharpness, but smite's not a bad one, especially like again if you're fighting the wither. Tough, ultimine, and bright sponge, push, reinforced, dash, fine, lucky, sharp, rapid, remover. Smitey. I'm still in creative. And my reminder went off to remind me to get something to eat. I'll do that right after recording this video. Smitey, it's 4 rotten flesh and 4 silk cloth. Yeah, that's kind of fair because if it was just 8 rotten flesh, then it would be a bit OP. Yeah, I just boost damage done to undead mobs. Then there's Soaked, so this is a new one. Gives player the water breathing effect while equipped. Cannot be used with Sponged or Bright. Cannot be used on throwables things. So Soaked is right there. It's 8 turtles skewed. That's going to be annoying to get because you have to like wait for the turtles to grow up. But it is kind of powerful, so I guess it's kind of worth it. I want to try some here. Let's go here and grab plate, chest plate. Yeah. So could I? So no. So it would be cool if you could add this to your chest plate or your head or something. But you can add it to like your pickaxe if you want, and then you've got water breathing while holding your pickaxe, or you could do it with a sword and make like a special sword for going to like fight the guardians, and then you could just get the remover. So let's see, how does the remover work? So you put that in and you put the remover. So, here we go. Modifiers removed. Then you get both modifiers back. So then you can just like put the modifier you want back on. And there you go. And then you can just like put soap to one side or whatever. When you don't need it. Sponge allows a player to absorb water within a 3x3 radius while liquid cannot be used with soaked or bright. So, sponge. Sponge. There we go, sponge. 4 prismarine shards and 4 prismarine crystals, so you basically do need to go to a go kill some guardians to get that, so you probably want to craft the other one first. So if I just put that there. So let's go over here. So yeah, it just clears out all the water while you're holding it. Not so good when you're underwater because it just gets filled in faster than it gets cleared out. If I go into survival, you can see that it can kind of keep my air bubbles filled, but it's kind of annoying. It's better if you just like at the top of the water and then you just like need it to get some air. Rather than using it to explore the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, and it could also be useful for just like if you need to clear out a large area of water. Starstruck has a 5% chance to drop a Never Star when defeating hostile mobs. Can only be used on daggers, swords, and cleavers. Oh, that's a strong one. So Starstruck. Here it is. Yeah, 8 Never Stars. Okay, that kind of balances it out. Oh, can I use it on this sword? Because this sword doesn't have any... Yeah, I can. There we go. Yeah, Starstruck 1. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure you can't, like, boost it anymore. Let me just double check. Nope. Okay. But yeah, this could potentially be extremely powerful if you have like basically if you have a mob farm that produces a lot of mobs. Like for you to statistically get so it's a 5% chance. So for you to statistically get 1 Never Star per second, you would need a mob farm that produces 50 mobs a second. Now, the only thing that's keeping this balance... Well, there's 2 things that keep this balance. Thing number 1, it's expensive. You need 8 Never Stars already for this. The second thing that keeps it balanced is the fact that you can't go AFK and do this. You need to be like at the keyboard just like actively killing the mobs. So, while there are some... You could probably find a mob farm that produces enough mobs for you to have a decent rate of getting Never Stars from them if you're lucky. I think with it all, with like everything else, it keeps it kind of balanced. But it is a strong one. Steel. When a player attacks mobs, they get the regeneration effect that can only be used on daggers, swords, and cleavers. So yeah, so this is kind of like I would change this name to Lifesteal to make it more clear what it's about. But yeah, steel. Reinforced push sponge. Yeah, Silky, so smith. Remove a rapid, sharp. Okay. Ah, here we go. Steel. I'm in survival. So it's 8 necrotic bones. Drops. Wither skeletons, drop them. So yeah, you have to kill it. So this is a strong one, but you also have to go somewhere quite dangerous. You also have to like kill a bunch of wither skeletons to get one of these. So yeah. And it only stacks once, but yeah, then you have steel. Like basically you have life steal on it. And then you have tough. Gives the player resistance effect while equipped, max level 3. Okay. Tough. Tough. Ah, here we go. It's, yeah, 8 armadillos cubes. That's... that might be a little bit of pick. So, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to go and move her real quick. So, here's going to be my suggestion for your swords. For your, like, general, like, sword. I would recommend having tough, starstruck, and steel, because like this sword, because then you can just add sharpness, fire aspects, looting, unbreaking, mending, and knockback as you want. Then you also have the tough, which will give you resistance when holding it, which is really nice. What level of resistance 3 when it's maxed out, when you have all 3 on them, of course. So 1 level of resistance per. Then you have Starstruck, which will give you basically just a flat 5% chance of getting a Never Star from killing any mob. And then you have Steel, which will give you life steal from, any mob. And then for your pickaxe, I would suggest having 3 pickaxe. Well, now, yeah, I would suggest having 3 pickaxes. Oh, my red mushroom came off. Can I place it right now? No, you can't place it on ice. Damn. But yeah, anyway. Pickaxes. I would suggest having 3 pickaxes. Pickaxe number 1 would be your explosive pickaxe. Basically, you have unbreaking. And then you could add... well, actually, no, yeah, you just really need the 2... Well, Okay, so there's 2 ways... so pickaxes, you could actually go 2 ways about this. So you could have 3 pickaxes. 1 pickaxe with, just explosive, unbreaking, and mending. Which also, Also, they don't have they don't have like an equivalent one for mending. Oh wait, no, it wasn't a slime ball that got you mending. The auto repair modifier in Java. It was a moss ball, and you got a moss ball with 9 mossy cobble. So I think with this you should get 9 mossy cobble to get a moss ball, and then get 9 moss balls around an modifier template to get the basically get mending. I think. Anyway. But yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, 3 pickaxes. 1 pickaxe was just like mending, explosive, and unbreaking, and then the 2 other pickaxes, a silk touch and a fortune pickaxe. They just have unbreaking and mending on them, and fortune, and also efficiency. Don't forget efficiency. However you want to go about getting them on your tools is how you do that. But then so basically you'd use the explosive pickaxe to just go just to dig a big 3x3 area to find ores, and then when you find your ore, you either use the fortune pickaxe to get use fortune on it, or silk touch to get the actual ore, and then mine it when you mine all the ore when you get to the surface, whichever way you prefer. And then you could just but you could just have like 2 pickaxes or a fortune. So, but how I would probably do it is I'd have 2 pickaxes. It doesn't really matter which pickaxe I grab here. So like, I'll grab a couple of pickaxes. So what I would do is I would use the explosive modifier. Get 2 explosive modifiers on them. So Silky, look, and oh wait. So hold on, let me double check. So yeah, so let's get this one done first. So that. So can you put look on it? No, so you can't get a look. So that would need a fortune 3 book. Mod if. So what does it have? It has yeah, it has explosive. So then I would put probably yeah, bright. So I'd put bright on it. Bright is nice to have. Yeah, it is. Actually, yeah, probably when I'll just get a silk touch book. Silk touch book. Put bright on there. I could reinforce shaft, Silky. Yeah, so yeah, there's not really anything else, so I just get the reinforced. Right. Reinforced. Oh, hold on. I need a so unbreaking 1. I'm just gonna get the remover because I forgot about that. So remove. Right, so it's done that. Inventory lag basic. If I just chuck them out, I should fix it. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3. So I first put reinforced. Then with yeah, and then bright, then explosive. And then same for this one. Reinforced, bright, explosive. Then get a mending book. And yeah, for the sword, yeah, like I said, you got tough. And then you just add like sharpness, looting, and unbreaking and mending to your swords manually with books. So you get mending. And we've got unbreaking already. We're unbreaking 3. So mending, unbreaking fortune. So yeah. So yeah, then you just like put your pickaxes in here. Enchant your pickaxes and then you got to that. There we go. And let's just something else I want to check. So this one has fortune. So I want the silk touch one. Does it apply the silk touch to the explosive area? No, it doesn't. So you don't really want to do this with silk touch, yeah, because I got 1 stone and 8 cobblestone. So you might not want to do this right now. Maybe after an update they'll like fix that bug and make it so that if you manually enchanted it with silk touch, then it'll apply that silk touch to the 3x3 area. And it probably also won't apply fortune either. So yeah, it might just be a better idea just to go with a dedicated explosive pickaxe, because then if you're mining the big 3x3 area when you try to mine a single ore to apply the fortune or silk touch to it, then it's only going to apply that to one ore. So yeah, if I do the whole, if I get some give at p I want ore 1 ore 10. So if I demonstrate here, if you're trying to mine some ore. No, I'm in creative mode. No, I'm not. Why did I think I was in creative? Anyway. And you mine it with, so if you want to do silk touch, it's gonna only silk touch one of them. And then you've got 8. And then you've got that. And then if we do it with the fortune pickaxe, it's probably just gonna apply fortune to one of them. So yeah, 10, 12. Yeah, it only applied fortune to one of them. So yeah, so until they have that bug fixed, I'll just make it so that you can't enchant Tinker's Construct tools with enchanted books. Tools and weapons here with enchanted books, and yeah. But I think what they should do is they should just make it so that if it keep the compatibility with the enchanted books, and just make it so that if you do use enchanted books to get it on, then it just applies the enchantment to the expanded area. And you know, they have shoals, which is a shovel and hoe in one. For this, you only really need one, really. So for like the shoal, what I would do is I would what are they called again? Modifiers. Mod if what I would do for the shoal is get well, you don't really need really just need unbreaking, silk torch, and efficiency 5. With a mending book. Yeah, and then yeah, you can. So yeah, do have to do that in there. Here we go. Then you have an unbreaking 3, silk touch, efficiency 5, and mending. Okay. Shovel, which really you don't need fortune on the shovel unless you want to get a ton of flint, and then sure you can get fortune 3 on your shovel for that, and you don't really need the light the illuminate with that because you know you're not really going to be digging it in the mines with a shovel really, or digging it in the dark, and then really so yeah, if you wanna you can, and then you just have to like instead of like getting still touch on it through the modifier, you could just do it with an enchanted book, but I really don't think that's necessary in my opinion. But I don't know. Keep in mind that modifiers are exclusive to Tinker's Construct items. They won't work in artists from other add-ons, and they can be applied to single throwable or bows. Once you've got on your knee, yeah, so that just shows you how to do that. That shows you that. Almost. Okay, so let's take a look at boo. So hold on. So if I grab one of these real quick, go to game mode 0. Yeah, in here you can see that you can craft bows with the tool handles. So yeah, they're pretty simple. You get the tool handle and free string. Now I remember in the Java mod, they added a spider in the Nether that would spawn and it would drop fiery string. I'd like to see that added, and that would basically give if you had made that into your bow, then it would give you flame for free as like a free modifier. That didn't count your max modifiers. So yeah, let's go to game mode 1 and let's have a look at these new bows. So we have the Amethyst Bronze Bow. It's got Soulbound, so it's not lost upon death. And I think that's pretty much it for that. Then you have the Ardite Bow that has snowy, so I guess it sets things on fire. So if I pig, shoot the pig. No, it didn't cook the meat. Tinkers. So let's see, books. Gadgetry, materials in use, smeltery, modifiers, puny smelting, update and change log, encyclopedia. Let's have a look in here. Introduction to tools. No, nothing about bows. No, there does not appear to be a guidebook on the bows and what each bow. Apparently, each bow has a special thing. There's like a special thing they do, but I cannot find. Oh, and here's the new head. So they're old. I think that's new. So brown. So we have husk, brown mushroom, chicken head, cod head, cow head. Can you wear these? Yes, you can. Oh my god. Chicken head. Yeah, poultry man. Squid head. Yeah, cool icon with these heads. Tropical fish head. Yeah. Turtle head. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Anyway. But yeah, that's cool that they added a bunch of new heads. Salmon head. And now I am green. Well, I saw that coming up, but make that joke. Oh, and apparently these are full proper blocks now. Let's take a look. So before they were entities. Oh yeah, you can tell. Yeah, they are definitely proper blocks now. So if I go here, yeah, I step on it. That's cool. And you can just break them. That's cool. I don't think they had a dried apple, which I think they should, because in the Java mod you could get dried apples. Yeah, anyway, don't know what they are, Dyke Bow, what special thing. Bone Bow Undead. Oh, I don't remember what Undead does. So, yeah. When you kill something with it, it turns them into an undead mob. I want to know, can you enchant this with the regular, with the regular bow enchantments? I'm guessing yes. Yeah, you can. So you got Unbreaking Flame and all that. So, also, wait, if I zombie, I think this turns him into a skeleton. Yep. What does it do to a villager? Does nothing to a villager. I think it should turn them into a zombie villager. Yeah, some undead mobs, some mobs get turned into undead mobs when you kill them with the bone bow. With the cobalt bow, it has pillager. Oh, let me get the encyclopedia. Let's see what the encyclopedia says about Killager. So I think Cobalt, Manuni. Yep. It's not tier 4, is it tier 3? Yeah, Cobalt, tier 3 traits. Defeating villagers and pillagers can reward you with emeralds whilst potentially granting you hero of the village. So let's get this enchanted up real quick so it's easy to kill things. So if I summon a villager and I kill him with a bow, he drops nothing. If I summon summon Vinny in here. Oh, okay, she's on the back. It's not often she lays on the back, sleeps on the back. Yeah, no, it doesn't work on bows, unfortunately. You okay, Lily? You having your schnoozles? Okay, so Diamond Bow. It has no special thing. Gold Bow has speed. Oh, yeah, you have speed. You're fast. Speed 1 while you're holding the bow. It would be cool if the bow drew quicker as well. It only has 65 durability though. And you got Hepatize on bow. Floaty. What does Floaty do? Is it tier 3? No. Is it tier 2? No. Is it tier 4? Yeah, it's tier 4 traits. Your attacks pack such a punch they send the foes on a one-way trip to the stratosphere. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, that time it did. Rainbow. Rainbow. Magnetic, it sucks items towards you. Manulian bow, plunder. It's looting, but I don't think it'll work on a bow. Oh, it did work. Neat. Never bow. That gives you guarding, which materials, traits, guarding. This trait absorbs the force of blows, keeping you steady in combat. Still no idea what this does. Pig iron bow, tasty. It fills up your hunger bar. If I go to game mode 0. No, it's not filling up my hunger. Tier 2. Pig iron traits, tasty. When used, grants high saturation for an extended period of time, reducing hunger depletion. I'm not getting it. Maybe I actually need to hit something. Uh-oh, he's gonna kill me! Still not getting any hunger back. Green slime bro has bouncy. When you hold it, you jump higher. And gems. It's about a 4-block jump, which is nice. 4 or 5-block jump by the looks of it. So you could get high up and then start shooting things from below. So far, probably the best one, or most useful one, right? Well, actually, maneuvering is pretty good because again, it adds looting to your shoot. This is experience. You gain extra experience from killing them all. So if I shoot him, you can see that he dropped a bunch of experience. And you have slime steel. Stock. What does stock do? Slime steel stock. Strike that slows your enemies in their escape. Oh yeah, this is probably going to be the best though, because it means that they cannot escape this stock. If I go to game mode 0. If he would notice me. Nah, it does not appear to work. Oh, that's a shame. Like I said, if it could have been one of the best ones, but if it had worked, but no. Man, it would be a little bit OP on a bow. Just making it so that your opponent just can't move while you just shoot them from a distance. Summon, I think when you kill someone, this will summon silverfish. Nope, tier 1, traits. Summon stone and then stone have a rare chance of spawning silverfish and then might suspect. Oh no. Okay. I would make it so that the stone bow gave your opponents infesting. And then you have wooden bow, which is cultivation, which gives you extra harvest from crops, which, yeah. Also, why does this have so much less durability than a vanilla bow? I don't know. But yeah, that's the bows, and I'm pretty sure that's, and I think that's pretty much it. Everything that's new here: modifiers, worktable, bows, chests. Let's take a look at these chests. 0 chest. So you have part chests, which is a blank pattern chest, dark oak planks and sticks. Got a tinker's chest, which is lapis instead of sticks, and a cast chest, which is a dagger crossguard cast, a chest, a seared brick block, and 4 seared bricks. So let's take a look at these real quick. So this is the cast chest. So I guess this is, so it's just, I guess they all are just basically chests, and they're just like, yeah, different skins. The part chest and tinker's chest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just store whatever you want in these. Yep. So you can just put whatever you want in these things. And I like them. They're pretty cool. I really like this one. The gold with the gold trim with the like the dark sound area is nice. I like this one as well. That's nice. I'm not super keen on that, but it's not bad. And to remove them, you crouch punch, no. Right click, no. How do you remove these? On game mode 0. You need to hit, yeah, you break them from top. If you do that while items in there, oh I know, there's the emerald buff. Anyway. Yeah, 61. What else was added? Raven, Tinker's chest, mob heads. Enhanced armor provides. Okay, let's take a look at the armor, because it says the armor now protects you better. So let's get the amethyst, pig iron. So another right one. Play chest plate, never right one. Play chest plate, never right. And plate. Boots, never right boots. Never right plate boots. So, go to game mode 0. So, the base plate armor gives you almost as good as diamond, so it's just 1 armor bar less than diamond. And the netherite one, okay, so yeah, it's more. So yeah, they've done that. They have increased how much the armor protects you, so the armor is better now. Still would have liked it if you could like add the templates, the modifiers to it though. So let me get some diamond art. Can you enchant these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't remember if you can, but just gonna make sure. Yeah, protection forms, respiration. Protection falls and breaking, mending. Swift sneak, protection falls and breaking, mending. Soul speed, protection, feather falling, falls, death strider, and breaking and mending. Yep. So let's get some diamond. Diamond. Diamond armor. There isn't a Tinker's. Anyway. So, game with 0. So, helmet. So that's 1.5, 1.5. So that's equal to diamond. Four, 4.5. So you're getting an extra half a bar. There. They're the same. So you're getting an extra bar, thing of armor with this Tinker's armor. And obviously, like, each one would probably like depend. I'm not going to go through them all because that would just be boring for you guys to watch me go through all of them. It's like, oh, this one has X amount of armor bars. This one has X amount of and if you really care about that, you can check that out on your own. And or I might do a video another time, just about, oh, what's the best armor in the Tinker's Construct? But yeah, anyway. And I'm pretty sure that is everything now. More word about armor and the textures. Smelling compass. Smelling controller now use block. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy this update video. It was definitely a big one because yeah, that took me almost an hour and a half to do. Does this change its ranking in the rankings? So where is Tinker's Construct right now? It's in must-have. So yeah, no, it's not gonna. You can't go above must-have, but yeah. I'd say it's definitely number 2, just after like Essentials, because Essentials is better for like a more vanilla leaning style experience, while Tinkers is a very modded kind of style experience. And same for like world utility, storage drawers, and combine ores. But yeah, hope you guys all did enjoy this video. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Hope you found it informative and helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.